Okay, well, it's my turn in the Dwarf Fortress Succession Fort. Ever since Blackworth killed the fort, um, it's been my turn, and I've been putting it off for a while. Mainly because in the test fort, I got torn apart by dire wolves in the first month, and I'm not looking forward to doing that again. So, I've already found an area, generated a new world too, because I couldn't find the old one, and got everything that I want. Got shallow metals, deep metals, flux stone, and clay soil and more metal. And a stream, a big stream. So that should be fun. I'm hoping for a waterfall, but I doubt I'll get one, because it's all kind of smooth. We're not really at war with anyone, but I haven't tinkered with the civilizations yet. I'm pretty sure that even if we are at war with anyone, the centaurs and werewolves will kill us anyway. So which civ? I kind of like the Lustrous Tour. I like this one better. The Tufted Rampart. So, we're going to be the Tufted Rampart. And I'm going to go ahead and do all of the embark stuff. So, I'll come back as soon as I have all that done. Okay, well, I've got all the dwarves set up. I haven't named anyone yet. But we have 2 miners, and one of the miners is an adequate building designer. Woodcutter, carpenter, mason, grower. Oh wow. Grower, herbalist, and brewer, and then the craft dwarf, who's also our metal engineer. And for items, I've taken away all the seeds except for cave potato and plump helmet, because I never used those, and I don't think I ever will. And, unfortunately, we do not have enough money for giant cave swallows. I really, really wanted one. There's also grizzly bears and raptors and all sorts of good stuff. But I'm going to be sticking with birds. Particularly peacocks. So, they give eggs and they look awesome. No, that one. Now I have 13 points left over. Could get some ferrets. No. Pigs. No. Could get a rabbit, just for the heck of it. Or a really cheap animal. Because I'm like that. I would get a really cheap animal. Yeah, guinea hens, maybe. Do we have guinea hens? Yep. Okay. Guinea hen and guinea cock. And I'll spend this last point on cave potato. Okay, so I'm going to look at all of these dwarves. There's a steel dwarf. I'm not very sure I want my miner to be a steel dwarf. Stone dwarf, obsidian dwarf, moss dwarf, stone dwarf, jade dwarf, and jade dwarf. Okay, so I'll start naming. This can be Xylo 202, I believe it was. Tier. Who came after Xylo? That would be Blackworth. I don't care. Xiphon can be me. What was I? Stone Dwarf. Yay. And then this can be Ultimara or Speedy Gonzalez, wherever you know him from. And I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. Where were we? Ultimar, Dusim. I think this is Mr. Oasis. Mr. Oasis. And then who came after Mr. Oasis now? I know we have a Revocane and someone else left. I forget all these names already. I'm going to pull up Skype and check real quick. So we have Blackworth. Oh yeah. This, I believe, is fail up ahead. Fail up. Ah, God darn it. Ahead. I just woke up. It's like 11:52. So I'm kind of groggy. I'm just kidding. I didn't wake up. Revocane. Okay. We have all the dwarves. I don't take suggestions. I won't give you specific dwarves. Be prepared. And let's go.
My aching, stubby feet and legs are so tired. I need to learn to ride a cow or a goat or something.
I just love sound sense. All the dwarf voices, so I'm going to turn this down a bit. Okay, there we go. You've arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek is finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all cats. There are almost no supplies left, but stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You're expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the sand lions get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place, Istendim. Light keys, strike the earth. I used a random name, and that's a pretty good name. Light keys. A Tron fortress, maybe? I can try to make that work. Come on, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh gods of the dwarf fortress, don't make it crash. Don't make it crash. Oh, thank God. Pause it. Okay, so I'm going to make my window a bit bigger. I'm not really affect the recording or anything. Okay. It is currently first granite 251 early spring. And we have hematite right off the bat. A lot of it. And the stream bisects the mountain in half. I'm probably going to build a bridge over that sooner or later. Oh, what have we here? Hoary marmots. Cool. All my peacocks and everything. So I'm going to see if I can mine away from the hematite, because my miners kind of suck right now. Leeches. Alligator. And we're also going to stay away from the stream. So, let's see. This is a nice little area here. I'm totally not going to wall this off. Totally not. And I see one of those blue trees. Ironwood. Very useful stuff, that is. Yeah, this looks like a nice area. God darn it, hematite. Could start it in that corner and just tunnel downwards. But enough of that. Until then, we are going to chop down a bunch of trees. No, not that far. Let's just take out this forest. Now, I like my trees in this game. I can't usually make a fortress without them. I can, but I don't want to. I'm also going to gather a handful of plants. Get that herbalist skill rising quickly. Meanwhile, I'm going to dig into this slope here. Camouflage the entrance later. It's kind of big. Yeah, not this one. Now my technique is to either dig straight down when I start, if I start on completely flat land, or dig into the nearest thing jutting into the mountain. Like someone stuck the mountain with a spear or something. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let them go now. And some stone already, which is good. Workshop. Turn on numlock. Craftsdorf. I think I got 1 female peacock and 2 male peacocks, which probably wasn't the smartest idea. Seeing as if you can have 1 male and animals. 1 male in like a fortress full of females, and they will all make a bunch of eggs. So I'm gonna go ahead and get production on nest boxes started. Start digging in the mountain here. There we go. Get some of these idlers working. I should have brought a milkable creature. My dwarves love their milk. And take these down when you can, miners. FPS lag. Not cool. Oh, there's another one. Ironwood. What's this stuff? I'm curious. Rhyolite. Can I make it anything with it? No. Claystone. Now I don't know what all the flux stones are. I'm probably going to end up pulling the Dwarf Fortress wiki to check that. That is the perfect area for a bridge. I've never seen one better. This is perfect right here. Just bridge it and line it with weapon traps. Got nice grassland over here. May use this for pasture. And honeybees. Oh yes. Someone's walking around upstairs. Okay. Dig, 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 dig. See, with hematite, it's an ore of pure iron. I'm going to need a finishing forge to make the iron into regular iron, and then I can use it. Oh, hello. Ants. Balls. After you. Honeybee worker. There's bees around here. There it is. I don't want bumblebees, though. Oh, someone became a farmer. Fail? You just become a farmer. Please don't fail at farming. Oh yeah, you know what I should do? I should start looking for... Yep, there's one. Okay. So right there, I'm going to need to dig up. So... get the farm set up, and I'm going to off-screen some more of this. It is currently 12th granite, 2:51 early spring, and we have stricken the earth and the woods.